Now we'll open our portal savethekiwi.inovaworks.com. Here we see a listing of all events that are currently active, and we'll choose Save the Kiwi Benefit Dinner. Perhaps we'd like to have a more branded theme, so we can go back to our backend admin, and here we have the Look and Event theme. This is within the specific event, Save the Kiwi, in Settings, and then we click on Upload Event Theme. We can click on the Browse. On the desktop, we already have a zipped up file created called Theme Kiwi. We're going to click Upload, and now we've uploaded our theme. If we go back here and click the back button, and then click Save the Kiwi Benefit Dinner again, we now see our new look and feel that we uploaded. Now we're going to go ahead and select one of the packages. In this case, we'll choose Reception and Dinner. We'll select the number that we want. Let's say I'm going and another friend, so we'll select 2. And then we want to also offer a bottle of champagne. We'd like a kiwi ice statue. Perhaps we'd like 3 of them. We'll click the Next button. Here's our disclaimer, which we agree to. And then we're a new user. We'll say we're Jane Doe, and click Next. We'll enter in all of Jane Doe's information. An address. And perhaps we don't know who the second guest is, so we'll choose Decide Later. Now that we've added the personal information, we'll click Next to go to Billing Information. Since this is a new customer, we'll add their credit card information. Here we can put in a different billing address than we put on the last screen, such as and we'll click to agree for keeping the credit card information on file, then click Next. Here we'll review the order. As you can see, we have 2 tickets to the reception and dinner and 3 kiwi ice statues for a total of $3,950. This all looks correct. We'll submit it. And we now have an order placed. Now we're going to look up a customer. To do this on the back end, click on Contacts and Accounts in the top navigation, then click on Contacts in the left-hand navigation. Perhaps we only know the person's first name, for example, John, and we know that he's going to the Save the Kiwi Benefit Dinner. To do this, we can click on this down arrow to see more for event info, then highlight Save the Kiwi Benefit Dinner, and we know that he placed an order, so we'll mark Included in Orders. Then we'll click Search. We now see our customer, John Doe. We can look at his details by clicking on his name. Now perhaps John Doe wants to modify his order, so we can click on the order number and we'll go to a review of it. To modify the order, we click on the Modify button. John Doe has told us that the only changes to his order that he would like to make are to add some more guests and to add some additional items. We'll click on over to Order Items, skipping over Salesperson. We're going to add 2 additional guests, so we'll click on the Edit icon and select a quantity of 3 and save. We're going to add some additional bottles of champagne, so we'll do the same thing for this section and save. We also want to add a dedicated barman, so we'll click on Add Product. Then we'll choose the dedicated server, and we only need one, so we'll do that and add save. Now that we're done, perhaps we're going to give him a 10% discount for his large orders, so we'll click on discounts. We'll click edit. We'll click the radio button for apply discount. Click the radio button for discount and say 10%. And click submit. We've now applied a 10% discount to the order, as we can see here. We can click the proceed button to go to guests. We'll click decide later because he hasn't given us the guest names yet. And clicking on proceed, we'll go to review order. We can review the order and see that we now have 3 guests for reception and dinner. We have 1 dedicated server, 6 bottles of champagne, and 1 kiwi ice statue. We also are going to pay it this time, so we'll click on the proceed with payment checkbox and then click OK. We already have the credit card on file, so we'll choose to pay with that. We'll need to re-enter the CVV code. We'll pay the full amount, which is now $4,485 that remains. And we'll put a note. This time we won't send an order related email, so we'll uncheck that and click save. This time we're charging the credit card. And now we've made our payment and the order is fully updated. We'll go back to review this. And here we can see the changes. To conclude, today we've learned how to set up a simple event, place an order on the portal as a customer, look up a customer on the backend admin, and modify a customer's order. Thanks for visiting EventRight.